So when I'm driving around at work, hey, yes, I did go back to work. We went back Wednesday afternoon, so things are back to normal. But one of the things driving around every day is you hear a lot of the same commercials on the radio. Some of them are annoying, some of them are interesting, but when you hear the same annoying commercials over and over, it gets really annoying. But one of the commercials, and I can't even remember what the advertisement is for, but it plays a song from the 80s. I think it's from the 80s, The Fix. The song is Saved by Zero. It's like they obviously knew when they made that song that every time anybody was going to advertise anything where they needed the word zero, they would get royalties from that. Now, I don't know. But you've seen it in a lot of advertisements where there's 0% financing or zero this. And so that Saved by Zero by The Fix song has been in my head. But it's a coincidence, all right? I was on the phone with Lego today. Oh, by the way, I'm Jabbo. Channel's BrickTsar. I love Lego. I've been collecting it my whole life. I've been buying direct from Lego since the 80s, when you had to write things in and mail them in to get them. And then when online came, or phone orders. I've done phone orders, mail orders, online orders, and today it's easy to just buy things online. And you get VIP points now, which is great. But as I've mentioned in the past, and I did an entire video complaining about the VIP system, and while there's still things about the VIP system that are broken, things that I don't like, I do need to do a video like this talking about something that is positive. And it's all because I was saved by zero. I was saved from having 0 points. So I've been trying to log in the entire month of August. Cannot get in. I get in, it shows me having 33 points, which is not what I have. And I have done 2 calls. One was about a 15-minute call a couple of weeks ago. Nothing got done. I called again about a few days later. It was about a 45-minute call. And this was about a week and a half ago. The guy said that it should be resolved by Friday. Come Friday, still wasn't resolved, but I didn't have time to get on the phone because we were busy doing stuff because I was out of work. And then today I had some free time. So I called, and I got a guy named Kelvin. Kelvin, if you don't know, is the third temperature scale. You have Fahrenheit, which is what we use here in the U.S., Celsius, what everybody else in the entire world uses, and then Kelvin is the scale that's based on absolute zero. So 0 degrees Kelvin is absolute zero, and then it goes up from there, and it's like 300 and I forget what it is to get like to the normal temperatures, like 300 and something. But anyway, Kelvin saved me, saved by zero. He even made a joke about his own name like that. So really super cool guy. But I was on the phone for almost an hour. It was 58 minutes, the total length of the phone call. Enjoyed the discussion with him. I actually got to throw in some things, get some input from him about things like the color blue and just things like gifts with purchase, early release of a set, maybe include gift with purchase for VIPs then instead of waiting till later. But that was just when we were waiting on my app to load. But every time he would do a change, still couldn't see it. Or when I did actually get logged in, it would say 33 points. And he finally did something where instead of getting logged in, the screen would pop up and then it would go back to the login screen. And ended up the fix, saved by zero, the fix was he had to send me an email to register. Like, it's the email you would get like if you wanted to register, but I've already registered, so instead of clicking like new registration, I logged in from that email, and then it worked. And I had all my points. They gave me a few extra points for my hassle, which I really appreciate. But I did find out later. I even posted on Instagram that it's working. It was great. I made a real long post on Instagram about that. But then when I tried to log in on another device, it still wouldn't log in. But when I logged in through the email, it worked. So maybe there's another bug that's going to work out. But I know that if I keep that email, click the link through the email, then I can get to my VIP points. And so that mystery is solved. It was fixed. Saved by Zero by Kelvin. Thank you, Kelvin. And so I know I've done several videos complaining about things that I don't like, but one thing that's been consistent through all the things that I don't like, I've never had bad customer service from Lego. Now, I don't fault the people that tried to help me before that were unable to. I do fault their email system, though, because I did submit a request through email, and I never heard a response from that. I'll probably get a response, and it'll be like, I've already fixed it, or I already got a solution where I can access it. But anyway, just thought I'd do a video like this. So maybe I will win Saved by Zero. Now I'm going to get demonetized on this. So that's, yeah. And does anybody know what the commercial is, the one that's running today? I don't, is it insurance? Is it, I don't know what it is. But I know the fixed song, Saved by Zero. Thank you, Kelvin.